Hello everyone. Let's cover some pairs this week. If you haven't watched my last video, please check it out and subscribe and leave a comment. So let's look at GBP USD for this week. I posted this trade on TradingView this week. We have ABCD pattern and obviously the trend line going on. This is a third touch. The first target for me right now is 154. If the price, in my opinion, the price will go down from 154 towards 153.50. So if you took this trade around this area 154.50, that's almost 200 pips, guys. That's a lot of pips. So just check out my trades that I post everywhere: TradingView, Instagram page, and also Stock Twits. So as you can see, these are my three targets for this week. We have ABCD pattern and also the trend line going on. The price did break out right here. I took this trade, I believe, on this candle around this candle, I believe. So this analysis is pretty simple. Nothing to it, just a trend line, just a trend line and ABCD trade. So my targets are right here. For a Euro USD, this was pretty simple as well, because there was a trend line, or sort of trend line, because the price couldn't go above this for quite some time. And then we had a pattern. Many traders took this pattern and the price went above the X leg and they were stopped out because that's their stop loss. That's a big mistake as well. You can't just put that as your stop loss. My stop loss is always either based on the Fibonacci or just do it manually if the price doesn't seem to come back. So I'm still in this trade. I'm expecting this trade to go towards the 50 fib, so around my third target, 1.12 or 1.13 ish price level, and from that it could go either to the upside or break to the downside. But many traders are bullish on this pair now, so we have to see. I'm still in this trade, as well as GBP USD. Let's look at USD Canada. I took this trade last week. I don't have anything at the moment. Let me show you last week's trade that I posted on TradingView and obviously everywhere else. So we had a previous structure right here, and then we had a breakout. It wasn't officially a trend line because there wasn't any, many of the stops before this price. So but I took it because I believe there was a bearish pattern before this crab, I believe. So I took this trade around the breakout and confirming on the smaller time frame. The price went to the exact point, like previous structure right here. If you can see, this was pretty much a previous structure right here, and the price stopped right there. So I don't have anything on this pair at the moment, but just by looking at it, I might take a bearish trade on the breakout of this blue line, or a bullish trade above this black line. So that's pretty simple at the moment, but no trade at the moment either. Let's look at AUD New Zealand. This was pretty much a breakout trade. So as you can see, the price was between these two lines and it broke out towards the downside. How do I trade this? Okay, let me show you guys. First, we take a price tool and measure the price that was between two lines. So pretty much from this point to right here, 2.99. and the price broke out to, around here. So take your price tool right here, price range, and your first point should be on the breakout or where the price broke out. So right here, 2.99, pretty much right here. And the price went to the exact point, guys, exact points. So these are pretty much how I trade breakouts. Most of the times I trade breakouts like this. Just grab my price tool, measure this, and just make your price here, and the price will pretty much go there, in my opinion. Euro GBP, I also posted this trade last week, or like a few days ago, I believe. Let me show you guys. Euro GBP. Yep, right here. So 5 days ago, yep. I posted this trade because obviously there was a pattern 1.618, and there was also AB equal to CD pattern. So I knew the price would go down. I took this trade around here, even the pattern was completing a little bit above because ABCD was completing around that point. So I took it, I believe, down here somewhere on lower time frame, and the price did achieve all my targets. The last target was around 0.74, 0.7394. Yep, 0.7394. At the moment, I don't have any trade on this pair, but if I do, I will post it this week before the market opens around evening time. For Euro AUD, I also posted this trade. This was a pretty simple trade for me, I would say. Just a butterfly pattern 1.272. So I took this trade, I believe around here the price made another low, and then from that point it went straight up. It's all green candles pretty much. It did take my, well, went to my third target and then came back down. So you gotta see, guys, if the price can go above that, just take your profits and move on, I would say. For my last update, let's cover AUD CHF. I also posted this trade, I believe, on TradingView as well. Yep, I posted this trade 6 days ago. So we had a butterfly with the trend line, so I pretty much knew the price would or should go down pretty much. So I took this trade around the finishing leg, and the price went to my third target and couldn't go below that because look at all the long legs over here. So I took the profit probably around around my second target, even the price went down to my third target. So yeah, that's that. And for this week, I'm just gonna cover these pairs, but if you have any questions or suggestions about my video, please leave a comment below and also subscribe. Thanks, guys.